It's Thursday. You might be looking at this and thinking, why SnowRunner? Don't you play that enough? And, well, you can never have too much SnowRunner. I had something else planned for today. Multiple things. They all failed. And so, I don't care. We're going to play some more SnowRunner. Also, it's a good idea to get a look at the new DLC that came out. I believe it's called the Wolfpack DLC. Yep. And you end up getting 3 new Western Star trucks, all of which are underneath the heavy designation. Although they should be under highway, because they are pretty much all highway trucks, which is fine. More the merrier. I was saying the other day, having more highway trucks would be really nice, and, well, here we are. So, let's get these all out and in the garage so we can look at them. Now, we'll look at the 57X here first, and, well, yeah, that's a road semi right there. Can't do all-wheel drive or diff lock, which is fine. Does have a race suspension, but I don't know where you're supposed to explore. There, it doesn't say, so it's bugged out a little bit there. Looks like you can do up to off-road. You can do chained. Get the snorkel. I'll be honest, the symmetry there looks kind of nice. You can do basic stuff. It's pretty much like the Navistar. Then we have the 47X NF 1424 and 1430. The major difference is how long the wheelbase is, it looks like. This is a 6-wheel. This is a... Oh boy, is that 10? It's 10 wheels on this one. The 1430 looks like, yeah, no all-wheel drive, no diff lock. But you can put pretty much any frame add-on you want on there. It doesn't have any DLC colors. What? That's okay. We have the shorter wheelbase version, the 1424. And it, too, can do most things. Well, some things. Looks like you can carry stuff, saddle, and you do have trunk repair supplies. Though I'm nowhere near rank 15. So. But this one can have diff lock on it, so that's kind of nice. But it is level locked, at least on this truck. And other than that, I don't think there's too much you can do with these. Oh, this one does have a wolf-themed DLC. Oh, pretty nice. And this one is the Phoenix. As you can tell, I've already have that switched over. So, I can't forget what we were doing yesterday. Oh, yes, I was going to explore this little area right out in front of the garage. The small lake in the middle here. And, well, I've already got a Chevrolet out, so... On we go. Forward. Now, I did have quite a few other games lined up. None of them ended up working or being ready, unfortunately. I did have... I was going to originally do some original Xbox. And turns out the disk drive won't read anything. So I had to find out how to fix that. Then I thought, well, I did play a Hot Wheels game once, and I do have another one we could try, or at least DLC for it, in the form of Forza Horizon 5. But turns out doesn't automatically download on the PC. So I'd have to sit and wait for that to install. And by that point, I was frustrated enough to say screw it. And we're playing SnowRunner now. I'm going to drive this back to the garage here. That should be. Oh, stop. We'll refuel. So I believe we'll go start that out of fuel task. Looks like it says this way is something. Well, it says is the garage is that way, and that is true, but if you're coming from that way, you've probably already went to the garage, so we'll just honk and get the sign stuck. There are some parts on this map I do need to explore quite yet. Still. Like this lake. This is definitely one of them. And then there's this whole part that I did not explore either. So we'll get that explored here. I'll head off to Pedro Bay later and get the place explored and the new truck that comes with it. I really don't have anything planned beyond those two things, but see how well this goes. And it will go very slowly, apparently. Though, like I've said many a time, that's to be expected. This game is not fast. Looks like there's a yellow square here, and there's one across the way. So check out what this is first. Oh, this is the one where he left his boat truck running overnight. So I need to deliver it to the parking and then restore it. Well, might as well take it with me. Gonna go past it anyway. Okay. Am I not moving? Oh. I know why. Because there's frickin' rocks everywhere. There we go. It's gonna hit the rocks again. Don't care. Well, it may be a little hard to see, but it is behind me and is being towed with me, so. Guess we'll just put it in low gear, drive the rest of the way there like that. Yeah, still back there, which is good. where I want it. Something broke. I do want to apologize to anyone who was looking forward to something other than SnowRunner, especially on a Thursday. But I think what we'll do is we'll switch the 2 days out here for at least this week. I'm an idiot and didn't plan too far ahead. I'll keep playing with my Xbox, trying to get it to work, because I've got some fun games to play in that. Plus, I just bought one and to play, and if it doesn't work, it's kind of sad, because I don't think the 360 backwards compatible will work. Well, I will give the Chevrolet here good work truck status, because, well, it's slow. And I wish, you could go faster, but we just keep going. We'll end up right in front of the garage, I think. And then it's just a simple matter of fixing it, so we'll end up with some nice bonus money, bonus stars. Hopefully we can get ourselves to a higher level. Apologies. We'll see, though. We'll see. Well, it looks like we're going up a hill, so we must be getting close to the end. Which is nice. Can maybe finally fix the Chevrolet. If you missed it, drove underneath one of the pipe. Because you can drive, they have the oil pipelines around in this map. You can drive underneath them if you got enough space, and I just barely eked it out. Damaged half the car, though. Hence why there's... looks like it's been through the ringer. And there's some damage points to it. Yeah, it looks like this really just comes right out, right near the front of the truck. Or in front of the garage. I like how it's like, oh, Newfound only have half a tank of gas. Duh, I know. Looks like you actually come out more in front of the town than you do the garage, but either way. Either way, we're back out of there, so. At this person's truck. Come on. Now you can go faster. Especially on paved roads. So now all we have to do is fix it. But also, who the heck has that bad of a driveway that it's watery underneath there? I suppose it snows. Whatever. So looks like I gotta do some repair and some fuel. And we can do that easy enough. Get the Lodestar out here. Once I drive this back to the garage. Hey, look, it doesn't look like it's been through the ringer anymore. Alright. So, get the Lodestar out. Naturally. Back here. There is better stuff to do here for this. Oh, yeah. I can put some bigger tires on it. Go from 35 to 41. Is there anything else I could do? Not really. Alright. So we'll go and restore the Chevrolet that we towed in. Wow. That's terrible. Alright. Excuse me. Here it is, all in its extremely tiny glory. We'll refuel it. Does this not have... Oh, I guess it doesn't. Well, I finished it and then immediately kept hitting buttons, so whoops. I'm sure they're thankful and happy and whatever. We'll just pretend they are. Since I ended up using all the gas, we'll get this right back into the garage. get it fixed a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, there is... Yeah. The reason why is there is another upgrade or something this way. And I would like to go get it. So we'll take a slightly more capable truck out. One that does not seem to fear the snow nearly as much. Don't see it. Should I drive past it? Oh, I think it's further down. It's basically right across from the... Careful here. Not exactly sure where I saw that square, but... Ah, back there. I did pass it. Well, destroy part of the car, that's fine. Westline V12, M904, the bigger trucks. Well, some of them. That's nice. Take it. Upgrade's an upgrade. And I was going to try to drive back up. That's a silly notion. We'll just drive around the shore. So I gotta go this way anyway. Hey, putting that raised suspension on this Lodestar kind of helped out a lot. Apologize here. Getting something set up. And there we go. Okay. Let's go back to the game. I'll continue to circle this small area here, and eventually we'll find the path that lets me go back up. Okay, so I have go that way. There we go. So we'll go start exploring some part of the map that I haven't explored quite yet. Says the lumber mill is this way, so might as well. See what we can find over this way. Looks like a deep mud pit. Well, it's powerful enough. It'll get through it. Some help. Some helping sticks. Okay, I'll admit, I'm trying to get onto the rocks. I wasn't really going much of anywhere without it. Alright, so lumber mill or airfield? Lumber mill. I don't know if I can turn the corner. Lumber mill. As we go across one of the not really good road. Case in point, I have to winch my way there. Hey, there we go. And this road has definitely seen better days. Well, as long as there's no water and deep mud, it's actually been doing pretty good. Otherwise, I haven't actually used the Lodestar much to actually scout, like its namesake implies. It's more of a light service vehicle. Hey, a lumber mill. The sign was correct. I don't believe there's anything. Oh, there's a task over here. I'll get it started, I suppose. Building materials. I'm Mark. Run the local sawmill. I was thinking of expanding my warehouse, but the issue is that the bricks I ordered didn't make it here because of the recent earthquake. Can you fetch them for me? $1,250, 160 stars. And yes, I can. Just not at the moment. So I'm sinking down into the mud. Well, let's see. There is a secondary road here. I need to drive down. We'll just set a marker. Also, forget where to turn off. Drive right by it. Looks like this is the easier way to get there to the lumber mill. Road isn't too terrible here. Well, say that, then there's a river crossing. Hey, a pipeline. The water slide. There's an upgrade over here. Oop. Yep. Isn't that useful? I still managed to run into something with this. What is it? Raise suspension 4. The twin steer. Hey, that's useful. Makes a already good truck even better. And oh, looks like I'm going the wrong way. Looks like a trailer with metal beams. That's about it. Well, someone lives here. They might actually want to use those metal beams. I doubt it, though. I mean, there's no note on there that says my metal beams or anything like that, so free for the taking. And we continue on. I'm actually... Well, this is getting worse and worse before it gets better. I have a feeling that... Let's see, gas is that way. But I don't want to go that way. As that is just the way I came. Otherwise, I can try and go through here. Oh, but that's a pain in the... There's a lot of mud. This thing won't do that well in mud. As we've seen, this thing likes to sink like a rock. Exhibit A. For sinking into the mud. I mean, it'll go through it, no issue, just, you know, it'll be going slow. This is why I usually run the regular old truck body for my hauling. Plus, for whatever reason, the DLC paint job actually works with it. I'll just cross here so I don't have to drive through the mud. Because who wants to do that? That's terrible. And back to the garage. Simply because I am going to actually use this. Well, actually. We'll just park it here. Why not? What do I have in North Park? Oh, I have the Hummer H2 I need to rescue. And the Brigadier. Actually, it's good. Because what I want to do is not this. This isn't what I wanted to do. Shame on me for parking it off to the side so I can't hit the thing. Oh, tip. Well, that was dumb. Okay, well, the goal wasn't to do it that way, but, you know, it's exciting. And this is where chained tires would come in handy. So I'm actually going to take this over to whatever the next map is. I forget. Guardrails, my old friend. There is a bridge building mission that I would like to do. So I have to go to Mountain River. That was it. I know what the things are called in this game. $1,000 fine for littering. Don't do it. $347. If only it wasn't such mirroring real world prices. Well, at least American prices. Well, here's the somewhat dangerous part of the drive. I believe in this truck, though. I bet it can do it. Yeah, there we go. Drive up and around the hill. Try not to hit those rocks. I hit those rocks anyway. There we go. Mountain River. Okay, so. Wrong button. Working stiff. Well, no. Restore the bridge. Yes, let's do that. Oh. I can go to that warehouse. Well, that's fine. And, well, that's not... I mean, I won't fall off, but... You know, don't need to take a corner that hard. Yeah. Around it. We're totally gonna fix it, they say. We'll fix it. Eventually. I mean, they say that, but are they really going to fix it? I don't believe them. Try to be careful on these roads. Don't want to... Well, I've driven to a snowbank many times, so... Can't really say don't do that, but... You know, don't do that. Well, that stopped it. Medium pipes, small pipes, cement, and a concrete slab. And, well, I need a concrete slab, so... Let's see if I can get up the hill. Oh. That was a fairly resounding yes. Really just kind of did it. I mean, it's road, but it's all ice. Well, it looks like all ice. Although I will admit they've done a terrible job paving this crap. Because, give it a couple days in the sun and this will be completely cleared off. Assuming you've initially cleared it off just fine. But if it's all iced over, then... yeah, not much you can do there. I make the corner and... oh. Concrete slab. And it looks like I just have to go back to the repair center that I drove past twice and get the service spare parts. This one's a fairly easy one, thankfully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Phew. And that is why you should always be careful when driving on icy roads. Otherwise, you'll almost fall off a cliff. And while this is a video game, real life, you don't get such concessions. The only thing I can get here is service spare parts, so that makes that kind of easy. I thought I had discovered that already. That's why I came over to look. Apparently not. Please turn. And one quick jaunt down the road later. Preemptively slow down, of course, so I don't run into anything. But that is one complete bridge. Thank you for helping our tribe. If only there were more people like you. 310 stars, $2,300. And I think I'll drive it up the road to the fuel station. And then get out one of my scouts. And go scout Pedro Bay. Because that sounds fun. Oh, that hurt. Don't do that to your truck. Awesome. So we are going to go to White Valley. Go to the garage. I am not going to drive. I might drive it. Just kidding. I'm going to drive the Scout because I actually have the better. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to upgrade the engine. Leave it in regular. I do have a raised suspension, but no. not for this one. Do you have the roof rack? Good to go there. Oh, and because it's a stock car, I have all the other colors. I don't know, for some reason this whole yellow-red combination speaks to me, so... And we're off. Gave it a little small boost in power. And we are off to Pedro Bay. Oh boy. Drive straight, please. I do appreciate the little mud flying off the tires. A lot of small details in this, and I kind of like it. Hey, look, a truck. Yeah, we'll enjoy a pretty nice, easy drive into Pedro Bay from both this map and North Point, or whatever the connection map is. From there, I don't know. That'll be interesting. It looks like we'll be doing it at night, too, which is even better. But again, the goal is to go find the Ankh, A-N-K. Then whatever they call it. The military edition. And then I can get the civilian as well. Maybe. We'll see. This is a relatively easy drive so far. Granted, it has been 99% on road, and will be throughout this map and the next, so... Down there is the dairy that we can unlock later on. And then there's the cat as well. So we got a lot of trucks to unlock yet. It's still a lot of work to be done before this region is finished, so... Or rather, before the region hits 50%, then I don't care about it anymore. Move on to... however the next map is pronounced. And we are on our way to the next map. Assuming I can drive correctly. There we go. Mountain River. That's it. I know the name. Let's see, what would be quicker? Yeah, I'll just go straight. Well, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Hey, a motel. Hey, look, another truck of mine. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's fun, cute. Hey, we can drive over that bridge we just made. Well, we'll get to where we're going. I wish there was more exciting things to say, but it literally is me just driving on asphalt, so. Though we will stop at this gas station very quickly, since I could use some gas, actually. Because where we're going, there is no gas. Well, I mean, there is in this truck, but like, there's no gas stations or anything. So. And here we go. Pedro Bay. Oh, this loads insanely fast because my computer's awesome and all. But that picture of the Ankh wasn't actually possible until the main update. As you couldn't remove the sideboard bed. And they introduced the civilian and now it's possible, so... Little tidbit. Plus I think one of the trailers had it. Anyway. Here we are. Whoa. Here we are. Big ice road. Well, whatever happened here, it wasn't good, because... I don't know why you would leave your infrastructure still broken like that. Well, that's disappointing. There's a roadblock up here. Morrison's landslide. There's been an accident involving Morrison miners working in the mountains. No one was hurt, but the loose rocks have blocked the road. Could you help us with clearing the rubble? $25.50. 230 stars. And why, yes, I could. However, not right now. As I've always said. Whoa. Alright, well, we're on our way. What's this? Dangerous route. Got word from one of my men about a bridge on one of the regular routes here that has been on its last legs for a while now. Could you get us a shipment of planks so we can take a crack at fixing it? $1,100 and 100 stuff. Why, yes. As I always say, I'm more than happy to help out. Plus, if you're wondering, you can actually see the on your map. It's right there. So I can go up here to get some upgrades too, so. We'll go this way. And this time I brought out the right scout for the job simply because this happens to have autonomous winch on it. To which would be very easy to add to some of the other trucks I have, but I haven't for some reason, so we'll just stick with it. Oil field to right. Okay. Factory to left. So the goal here is to go up the hill. Up the mountain, up and around. Where will it land? Where will I land? Hopefully nowhere. That would be terrible. It means I fell off. Boy. Kind of terrifying. One of the most terrifying climbs yet. There are some worse ones in later maps, but this is a very easy one. It's easy, but it's definitely terrifying. I mean, you can still go ahead at full speed if you know what you're doing, but almost flipped the car. I did not, though. I'm not that silly. But there's an upgrade here. Westline V16M2450 for the Twin Steer 770G. The Paystar. Both cats. The International Paystar 5600 TS, the big one. And of course the Twin Steer. And it's odd they didn't put like a... They put a little house out here, but... a tower, but they didn't put... like a tower area thing. Literally all you do is come up here for the upgrade. And by the time we get down the mountain, looks like it'll be complete darkness. I mean, I almost did just drive off there, so... Oh no, not that. Oh no, really, not that. Oh no, oh no, no. This is what I was trying to avoid. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, at least I ended back on my wheels. Guess we'll go first person because I can't see anything. Whoops. Where am I? Okay. Far enough down and around. That's why you have autonomous winch on your truck. And stuck again. Yeah, this is the way to go. Looks like slow is the name of the game here. Which I'm fine with. What I don't like is getting stuck in pits like that. Really sucks. Hey, main road. Get that. Well, looks like go to the oil field here. I don't know what kind of charging radius this has, but it doesn't have a good one, apparently. Oh, right. Ice road. That explains it. I was going to complain about how the truck usually turns better than that. Would you look at that? There's a task here. See what it says. We're moving some of our stock to a new plant. Could use some help. Our local trucks are on it already. Use an extra pair of hands for some of the remaining items. I get $1,350, $1,350, 150 stars, access to some location. And poof. There's some extra stock. A trailer, of which I ran into. Really? I mean, I just kind of let that one happen. But... I wasn't hoping it would. Now, the reason I don't have a race suspension is because it's already tippy as heck with this truck. It's a lot better without the raised. I'll be honest. And, hey, look at that. Is that a truck? What? Hey, look. The Ankh M3 MK38. Comes fully equipped. And the horn is honestly one of the best in the game. Looks like it's got some good stuff on it. Alright. Thing is, where do I want to go? Do I want to go back? Yeah, I kind of want to. But I also need to explore this a little bit, so... We'll drive this back to the oil field for sure. But the scout needs to come with... Oh. There, just bounce it back up on its wheels. There we go. Now this is actually a super useful truck, so... The only downside is its laughably small gas tank and very large use of it. Oh, large isn't the right word. Very heavy use of gas. But it seems to be going through everything just fine, so... Using this for shorter trips or something like that works really, really well. But it will go through anything you send it. Alright, well, we'll leave it here. See if I can refuel from this. I can. I don't know if that's a quest trailer or not. Hey, it's Mike, Chief Engineer at Morrison Mining. To cut a long story very short, we need supplies. I'd order them through our logistics, but it'd take too long for them to get here. How about giving us a hand? The Lost Tools. $1,550. 150 stars. Sounds good. I'll get right on that. Eventually. So, now that we have gotten back here... Yeah, it looks like it just goes straight. Oh boy. I got a little jumpy there. So take the left turnings. I will complain just a little bit. Avoid that very obvious dip. believe the... Oh, yep. Something here. Warehouse. Some kind. But it doesn't get me any closer to the... Well, I mean, it sort of does. What's that? Oh, stock landing. Okay. Doesn't get me any closer to the launch tower, but you know, just go this way. Just pull ourselves there, I suppose. There we go. Use a tree to get another tree. Yeah, I totally drove where I should go. That's a whole lot of dark. New objective, weather conditions. Looks like I could have just followed the road. Whoops. Oh, well. Looks like the next one is just down the road, so... This is what we'll do. And in fact, we'll just go back the way we came. It'll be shorter, quote unquote. I don't actually know if it will be, but makes me feel like it will be. Back to first person. Only temporarily, so I can see my way through these trees. And there we go. Onto the main road. Sorta. Main road. Looks like there's a turnoff. I could go that way. I think I will, actually. Getting them in this order is actually a little easier. A little more exciting. Since we're doing a rock-based water crossing. Ah, yeah. I'm going to assume that, you know, I'm going to have no issues crossing this. Maybe here. No, we're good. Almost water damaged the truck, but I need to worry if it's... Dangerous route. I already got that one started. And I bet you this is where you drop off those materials. Yep. Wooden planks times 4. That's a lot of wooden planks. I guess if it was a longer bridge, Oh, this will be fun. I can already tell. I don't know who gets through this part, given how terrible it is. But you can tell they drive around it, because it's that bad. Nice. See if we can get it to the snow, maybe? That would help. Yep. Get her in the snow. And while it's not fast, at least it's not going anywhere. There we go. Water over road. Okay. Oh, boy. Stop, stop, stop. Someone's Hummer is stuck. Old Mac and drowned car. Interested in a small side gig? A hunter managed to run his truck into the swamp while chasing a moose. We'd send a tow truck, but they're all out on other jobs. You interested? $1650, 190 stars. I know not what this way is. What this way holds. I know it holds excitement. Maybe. This place looks broken and run down. Must be a new factory they're building. Normally there's something to do. Well, it looks like I can go right. I think we will, because there will be a way to get to the... Come on. How's the upgrade out here? Nice. Time to drive directly to it. Well, sorta. We'll drive around the big, scary pieces of wood. Advanced special for anything that has an advanced special. Nice. Those are useful. Continue on down the road to whereabouts unknown. Once again, deal with these stupid pits. Yeah, okay. Really? Again. Again? And not sure what's around the corner. Looks like a lot of water. And potentially another water crossing. Yep. And with that... Nice. Looks like another rock-based water crossing. Which I am totally okay with. Easy enough to drive through. I did see that there was a watchtower over here. I mean, that's kind of why I came this way. But yeah, here we go. Watchtower. $50 stars. A beautiful morning view of the river. Not much else. Looks like. Alright, well, time to head back. That was exciting. Man, I had so much fun crossing this river. I just want to do it again. Oh, cool. Time to deal with all these pits again. Going. Here we go. Trying to skip as many pits as I can. Just got get stuck in them. And we will once again drive around this big corner round thing because you can easily get stuck otherwise. So while this is slow, this is faster than not going anywhere. There we go. And what that puts us back right at the main road where we initially turned off. To no one's surprise. To my surprise, though, this still tips like crazy. Maybe you should just learn to drive better. Shut up, Martha. I wonder what this is. Might be one I've already... Oh, no. Pull down. Hey, it's Peter from Morrison's. I'm at a warehouse right now. We're sitting in the dark here. No power throughout the entire facility. Power pole must have been fallen down somewhere. You got time to check it out? 1250 cash, 130 stars. And yes, I do have plenty of time to check it out. Just kidding, no I don't. It ain't gonna happen today. That way is toward the... place without power, I believe. And this way is toward the launch tower. Which is a little more important right now, because even if I wanted to help out, I'm in the wrong truck to help out. Okay, really? What am I stuck in? This is... Well... Alright. Fine. Well, the mystical red barrier do not cross. I think those are just solid walls. Hey, another watchtower. Not much to do here. Oh, and an upgrade. Upgrade location discovered. Well, yeah, no shit. It's right in front of me. New objective, family treasure. And that's it. That's all you get. You get nothing else. Good day. Raise suspension for the hawk. Nice. Now, is it worth it trying to get back down this way, or do I drive around? Well, I'd say I'm committed to going this way. Oh. This way I will go. Well, at least it isn't blue snow. That'd be a lot worse. I believe that's where you put the pole. And... well, refuel. I need it. Huh. Almost ran out of gas there. Yeah, we'll just continue on. Go that way. Instead of going to the warehouse, we'll go to the service. Or, I don't know, whatever way this is going. Well, looks like I'm stuck in some more snow. But not for long. Until there's more, of course. Well, no wonder I'm going slow. Apparently I'm in low. So a couple things I've noticed from this update here, since they put out the DLC, is there's no random spikes in the ground anymore. Around trailers and whatnot. Which is nice. The new trucks are nice to have too. Nice. One last watchtower. Just for this map. And I think the region. $50 stars. I know it said upgrade location. Which I drove past, apparently. Okay. Not much here. It looks like the easy way to get it is to go over there. And then down in there. Okay. Works for me. Pave road. How nice. Oh no. Pipe down. Pipe down. Yeah, there's an upgrade down there, that's for sure. After I get it, we'll check and see where we're at. As far as regional progress. For me to change maps again, I need to get 50%. And I need to get all the trucks unlocked. Along with all upgrades, watchtowers, and the like. Raise suspension for the Royal BM-17. So we have thumb up. Let's see, was that 4 upgrades yet? 16 watchtowers unlocked. 2 of the free vehicles found. What does that put us at? 27%. We're gonna have to do a lot in this region to move on. It's like. It's fine by me. Does make me wonder, though, where some upgrades are hiding. Looks like we got a whole bunch of new stuff, though, far, far away. Which is logging. Blackbird needs pipeline repair. Morrison Mining needs service hub restoration. And then weather conditions. Yeah, I already got that. Okay. Well, I'm going to drive back down this road and get the Ankh. And then we're going to leave this map for now. Simply because there's no reason to be here quite yet. I've still got 3 other maps to update. Take care of. Well, let's see which one has more trees. So we're going to try again going underneath the pipeline. But we'll do it where it's much deeper. Or more high up in the air anyway. We'll try here, maybe? Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. Don't get... We'll just go down farther. There. A simple way to get around the broken pipeline. And of course, it is possible to go through the earlier first one, but you need to not have stuff on the top of your truck and not be so high. Not something I can really do in my case. And here we go. On the main road, even though it's snow covered and mud and mix of that and some other stuff, but and don't need to worry about going off-road or taking alternative paths. Just need to go straight. Well, this part's unfortunate. And you'll want to be careful around here simply because, well, those cones are there for a reason. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know not to go too fast. Tip over your gigantic trailer. Oh, no, that's meteorological exploration. Or something. They make you as a stock scout to go through it. And, no thanks. Road closed. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Oh boy, that is a very large mud pit. We're just gonna drive in the snow next to it and avoid it. I make my own rules. Now, if I was a bigger truck and hauling something, well, I would stick to the forest side at least. And, well, what's that? The A&K, MK38. And the reason why we are going to do a tandem. Now, if I were smart and already got rid of the landslide, I would, but go that way. Instead, we're going to go this way. Vehicles over 40... This is 40 feet. I don't know, you put the whole little dash thing. You can't just put FT. Apparently that's too hard. But this donk is destroying. Making short work of the... Well, you say that. And I get stuck in that mud thing. Off we go. Well, seems to be taking care of this pretty well. The river, though. Nope, it'll just do it. Literally no worries. Just it wet. What's a river? What's an obstacle? This has no fears. The ground and earth fear this truck. We got one left, one turn yet. Awesome. Fairly easy to get out. Just don't drive like a stupid. Stop, 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 stop. Don't do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we got the Ankh and successfully explored Pedro Bay. Haven't done anything there yet. But... what we can do is get these back to White Mountain Garage. Fairly easy. We can start doing some deliveries. Well, thankfully I didn't get any extra damage from that. Then I'm going to have to look into seeing about what trucks I really use. So let's be honest, there's a lot of trucks in this game now. I mean, technically there's infinite with mods and all. As far as like official trucks, there's a lot of them. Haven't even touched the Russian trucks yet. Whee! Everyone's sliding which way? White Valley? I guess it's not White Mountain, it's White Valley. Alright. Now I just have to drive to the opposite end. Put these in the garage. I definitely do not need scouts anymore. Or at least the smaller ones. Oh boy. It's a good thing I'm not driving the Scout anytime soon. It has seen... Well, it's been, you know... No engine. Just kind of bouncing about carefree. It's ran in the back of my truck bed several times. Oh. Well. That was the right one. Question. What is this gonna do? Huh, did okay. Awesome. If I wasn't stupid, wouldn't have had to do it that way, but... That's kind of the first time I've ever actually overturned. Oh, well. Back here. Wrong button. Yeah, I half expected that to happen. Especially with the scout. Like half watching what I'm doing and half not. Well, you know, it looks a little bit more banged up. Very banged up. Granted, I did bounce and drag it over concrete, so I'm not surprised, but... Hey, the lodestar that I left out here for some reason. Well, then... we're at the garage, so that's good. Alright, well then we can go away. Let's see what we have for this one. The Westline V12. To be honest, this second engine here, the A12V 850 TTA is better. Yeah, a little bit more power. Oh, tuned custom, it's Yukon. Active is Yukon. I'll give it the raised suspension though. There we go, straight to... well, I would put mud tires on. Doesn't have any of that. There's not much that can be done with this. I can give it some fun colors, but... yeah, no, that's it. Oh. Have a look and see what my trucks can be used for. I'm definitely putting these to use. Definitely putting the Western Star to 57X to use. Kind of funny how there's that many Western Stars in the game now. And I do believe I did get raised suspension. That on this. And it does have off-road tires already. What fun colors can we put on this? What about that at the end? Because I know there's a ton of colors. I like this white and red. I like that. So, It's time to haul some stuff. Let's get up the... Explore blank to find it. And then, for some reason, there's two stock options. There's multiple stock options for the fenders, but you can't undo those. So I'm assuming there's only supposed to be two different ones. Must have been a typo somewhere. Nope. Didn't actually add anything on it. Saddle low. Can't have the crane, so that's silly. Should be able to. Yeah. Do that. I'll leave it on highway tires. At least for now, until I get the... Oh, wow. Fancy. Yeah, that is very much what the inside of a semi looks like. Alright, well. Wouldn't be much of a semi without a trailer now, would it? Give it a flatbed. And there we go. We're hauling. I don't know what we're hauling. I haven't actually got that far yet. Oh. Well, that one wants a bunch of stuff. Town Supplies wants a bunch of stuff. Mountain Maze wants some stuff. Oh, Black Tunnel. Yes, let's do that. So it looks like I'll be able to get small pipes. And then hopefully go to the warehouse. Anyway. Okay. That's cool. The fact that it lights up at night. Okay, that's neat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. The fact that the Phoenix is still lit, even in pure darkness, is... Yeah, okay. I do like that. This does have a good top speed. Well, I say that. It's like 30, so... I suppose 30 is fast for this game, though. Instead of SnowRunner, it's American Truck Simulator. Snow and Ice Edition. Oh boy. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just happy to get more trucks. Support the developers. Literally does not impact playing this game any way whatsoever if you get them, but you know, want to support them. Wouldn't have bought the game 3 times otherwise. Okay, so what? We need concrete blocks. And that's it. Okay. Now, rather than back out onto the street, what I'm trying to do is get it in a better position for a turnabout. But there we go. That's what I should have done the first time, but had trouble doing. Okay, so now I can go grab the pipes. Now I could drop these off. I'd rather go get both and then drive them. Sounds more fun. Because that way I only have to go, you know, one way. Well, it looks like this has the same problem the Navistar has, where it blows its exhaust right out back at you. But not nearly as heavy. I don't know what I hit. Okay, well. Careful with, too bad I don't have that race suspension. Oh. Since, you know, there's rocks everywhere. I believe most of this road is good enough for this particular truck. At least I hope it is. Well, you know, I meant to do that. Come on, go up the hill. There we go. Guardrails never fail to stop me in my tracks. Plus, this truck's actually kind of bigger than it looks. And here we are. Small pipes. There we go. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to turn around here, but we'll try. So we have small pipes. We've got that concrete block. And this should fix the block tunnel. Assuming I don't crash into another guardrail again. And destroy more of the truck. Hopefully we can get this started. Apologize, I was trying not to crash this thing in the dark, and I'm trying not to... Anyway. Doesn't... It's a great truck. Kind of like it. It would probably be better if it had, like... chain tires on it. It would turn a little better on this road, but it's not like the end of the world. I mean, I did destroy the engine part of this, so a lot. but I think this will be the last, assuming I don't crash again. This will probably be the last thing I do for the night. It'll probably be the last SnowRunner stream of the week. Because I've got Gaming Mystery Box tomorrow instead of today. It's tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday also happen to be Gaming Mystery Box. Well, Sunday is Sunday Driver, where I'll play racing games of some kind, for sure. And then because I'm unimaginative, Gamebox has also been more driving games. I'll change that eventually. Maybe. Oh. But I think Sunday will be a more road trip, for sure. If I can get my Xbox working. Be doing Burnout 2 or Midway Arcade Treasures 3. I believe I have the original Burnout arriving at some point as well. So I got a bunch of classic games to play. Oh, hey, look at that. We're here. Small pipes. Concrete block. We're kind of short on folks with trucks big enough to be much use like things like this. Goodness knows how long it would have taken us to get this done on our own. Gateway works between this map and the first one. Get 270 stars, $23.50. And now I can go to Northport and White Valley as much as I want. But that's it. That's the end of the stream. I don't have much else to say other than I do apologize for not having something other than the SnowRunner available. That will be changed in the next 3 days, of course. I'll see what I can do. In addition, this will be up on YouTube, usually the next day. Always live every day, every night, do something different. Either Game of the Month, Grab Box, or Sunday Driver, in this case. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, Twitch, all the fun places. Again, have a good night.